This is a guided meditation by Sarah Landau, opening up to thinking. Take a moment to find your seat on a meditation stool or cushion, or just with cushions around you that you have at home. Making a note that your hips are slightly higher than your knees, your feet are in contact with the floor, and your pelvis is neither tilted too far forward or too far back. Wiggle the sitting bones down a little into the surface beneath you. Lengthen the spine as if a string was pulling the top of your head up to the roof. Breathe. Explore the possibility of relaxing in this upright way of sitting. Place your hands in your lap or on your thighs, wherever they feel supported and comfortable. Guiding your attention to your breath, the breath rolling in and rolling out. And if your eyes have not already closed, perhaps close them. Opening with a quote by Joseph Goldstein. It is amazing to observe how much power we give unknowingly to uninvited thoughts. Do this, say that, remember, plan, obsess, judge. They have the potential to drive us quite crazy, and they often do. Coming back to your breath. Breath rolling in, rolling out. And perhaps seeing if you can gain a sense of stillness while you are seated here. Acknowledging you're taking time from doing to be here, now, in this moment. Gently guiding the attention onto the breath and exploring with a kind curiosity where you notice the breath most. Perhaps the ribs, the belly, the chest, or the nose and lips. Just explore, not judging. How is the breath for you right now, in this moment? Perhaps it's short or long, shallow or calm, warm or cool. Maybe there's even an expectation of where you expect to notice the breath. Just explore. Letting go of the attention on the breath and guiding it gently to the sounds around you. Lend sounds your ears. Let them float into and out of your awareness. Gently tune in to the sounds around you on the recording, around you where you are now. And as best you can, not labeling them, simply noticing if they are short, long, in front of you, behind you, to your left or your right. Exploring the layers of sounds, and maybe investigating if you can note the beginning, the middle, and the end of the sounds. Maybe asking yourself, does the mind like to label sounds? Have opinions about sounds? Aversion to some, attraction to others? Maybe note that sounds come and go, just as the breath rolls in and rolls out. Shifting your attention and exploring the mental events occurring in the brain, the thoughts, not getting lost in the story. As best you can, observe what thoughts present themselves in this moment. And as you notice thoughts, you may like to say, hello thought, goodbye thought. There is no need to control the thoughts. They too will have a beginning, a middle, and an end. As best you can, just explore what's here for you right now. And it may be useful for you to imagine yourself on the edge of a riverbank. Perhaps a river you know well, or a river you know less well. And as you gaze down at the river, leaves are floating past you. And perhaps looking at the leaves and seeing the thoughts that are occurring for you right now on the leaves as they drift past. And simply looking at them and saying hello thought, goodbye thought as it passes by. And if you notice that your mind has started to wander, that's okay. That's what minds do. Simply guide it back to the leaves on the river, drifting past, and back to the thoughts that are occurring. Perhaps you might prefer to imagine lying down on the bank of the river and looking up at the clouds in the sky. Simply imagine your thoughts on the clouds as they drift across the sky. Whatever thoughts appear to you right now. Again, perhaps saying hello thought, goodbye thought. And perhaps you may notice a thought that repeats, and that's okay. Just observe. If this happens, you may like to also explore the body. Do you notice any physical sensations occurring along with the thought? Any tightness? Warmth, cool, or a mood, an emotion. Not judging or getting lost in the story, just note whatever is here for you right now. Then kindly guide your attention back to the leaves on the river, the clouds in the sky, and say hello thought, goodbye thought. If you do notice any tension or tightness, you may like to gently guide the breath there. Breathe into and out of the area, and perhaps for a moment, repeat a kind word that makes sense to you, perhaps soft, or allow, or it's okay, or let go. Just breathing into and out of the tension, if you notice it, and guiding it back to the thoughts that are occurring in this moment, as you see them on clouds in the sky or on leaves floating down the river. Letting go of thoughts, letting go of thinking. Kindly, gently guide your attention back to the breath, the inhale, the exhale. Seeing if you can explore the air as it enters your nose, down into your body, the point where the breath pauses and returns as the exhale. The breath rolls in and the breath rolls out. Expand the attention to include the whole body sitting here, breathing. The breath, the heartbeat, the ground beneath us, the air around us. As we come to the end of this meditation, I will close with another quote by Joseph Goldstein. From thoughts come actions. In which thoughts will we invest? Our great task is to see them clearly, so that we may choose which ones to act on and which to simply let be. May you get familiar with your thoughts. Allow them, give them space, and then wisely choose the ones that set you free. Namaste.